Hi everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So here's some of the CGC shipments that I was talking about the last podcast, last couple of videos. I think I still got 2 shipments outstanding. These I believe are all the high value, and then I've got some, basically the cheap stuff. It doesn't come back as quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through these. First thing I want to address is a lot of controversy with the CGC. Some folks having labels swapped, comics swapped. I don't know all the details. There was an update just a couple days ago where evidently CGC must have found out who was responsible. And evidently they have filed suits against the people they believe were responsible. There's 2 of them, and one is allegedly a CGC employee. So we'll have to see how that tracks out. I personally have never felt, I got something different back than what I sent in. But I'm going to pay a little more attention to it. We're going to take a little closer look and just see what's going on, and hopefully, CGC will make this right. Now I got Cam's helping me today. Man, are you done with the college Fortnite stuff?
Pretty much.
Yeah, because you're graduating here in 6 weeks? Is that 10 weeks?
10 weeks.
10 weeks. So my little baby is a senior in college, going to be graduating, and then you're going pro, right?
One step at a time.
Well, yeah, okay.
Get a real job.
Yeah, well, Mom and I are rooting for you on that one. So go ahead, why don't you pop it open, Cam? We'll just do the one on top. These are in no particular order because I had these stacked up when they came in, and then I moved them around a couple times, so I don't know what they are anymore. We'll just have to find out together, I guess, and we'll see how bad I did on the grades, which I'm not expecting. These are older books, so I'm not expecting anything necessarily super high.
Looks like we have 2 books.
2 in that one, all right.
Sure. Okay, these are the back.
Those are the backs, okay. So, all right. So
a Marvel book of some sort.
Oh yeah, must be. It's got the label. So that's why you're graduating right there. You're the brains of the outfit. Go ahead, flip it around, take it out. Hulk 180. Okay.
7.0.
Yeah, and that's actually I'm happy with that. That's about where I figured that book was going to hit. Now this is out of that Silver Bronze Age collection that had just a lot of water damage and issues to it. And so to get a 7.0 looks good. I don't see anything on the notes that says water damage. Do you?
I do not.
So, and I got the custom label on there. I mean, it's not the right costume, but it's the only Wolverine they had at CGC at the time. No idea what these are going for in 7.0. I'll have to find out, but very pleased with that. I'm guessing the other one's maybe, 182?
I'm guessing so, because he sent 181 out separate.
So we'll see. Oh no, Werewolf by Night, okay. 32, 5.5. Gotta admit, that's a little lower than I thought it would be. And what are the notes on the back? First appearance of Moon Knight. Does it have anything where...
Origins first appearance of Mark Spector, Doug Moenick story?
Doug Minch. So I'll have to look that one up. They must have found something in there. This was the one I traded for. I traded a bunch of Star Wars action figures, I think. It's over a year and a half ago at one of the flea markets in Spirit Lake. But still, key book, and I'm keeping these. So right now, none of these are going to hit the market because I don't have them anymore. I sold them off, and now I got some back. So 5.5, very clean book. A little disappointing, but I'll survive.
Still pretty good for some Star Wars action figures.
Well, yeah. They were all greenback 90s action figures. So I really can't say I got the wrong end of that deal. It wasn't even my idea. He approached me. I'm like, well, yeah, let's do that. So he was happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. Got a little stickier. There should be, maybe a House of Secrets. The 181 should be somewhere in this batch, I believe.
This looks like to be 1 book only, so this might be one.
Oh, that's probably a high value one.
High value. Do you want to do this one?
No, you go ahead and do it. I'll just drop it on camera if I do it, and then I'll never live that down.
All right. Well, it is another Marvel book.
Yep. Go ahead and Well, there it is.
181.
5.5. So again, that does not surprise me. I always wanted it higher, but if you lift her up, Cam, on the bottom edge. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Right down in here, there's a color break. That's where it had this long crease, if you remember it from the video. And, that's, again, I'd have loved a higher book, but I think that's probably pretty accurate. I think that's right with it. So go ahead and pop open the other one.
This is the return of the 5.5s, apparently.
Yeah, evidently. And 182 should be in there somewhere. Is this? Oh, that looks like that's got a couple.
Yeah, this is 2 books.
2 books. Okay.
I don't remember you sending off so much stuff.
Yeah, these all went off together. These all went off at the same time, but they were different tiers, so they don't all come back together. So that's why I was waiting to get some more back in. Oh,
Superman?
This was a double cover. This was the first appearance of Darkseid, and it was a double cover, and I've never sent a double cover in.
Let's see.
So I don't know what to expect on this.
6.0.
6.0. It is a clean book, and does it have a note on there on the double cover or not? Oh yeah, there it is. So right up there, double cover. First cover 5.5, interior cover 6.0, and I think they nailed it because I don't think either one was a VF. So
It's got a little writing right there.
that's it. So this is an arrival date, and unless it's what they call obtrusive, so like if they drew it on Superman's face or there's a big blob, they actually don't beat you up too bad for that. You can still get like a 9.2, 9.4.
Interesting.
Yeah, and this one's pretty mild because they're just so common. So they probably didn't beat me up on that. Again, that was from that Silver Bronze collection, which was not we were seeing it right now, a lot of mid-grade books. Oh,
number 1.
So story here. This is from my collection, and I had 2, and I cannot find the first one I had, so I must have sold it off. It was really rough, and again, I'm not expecting a high grade. Really super hard book to get, and I'm keeping this for my Scooby collection. So let's see. I'm going to predict. I'm going to say 4 or 5. I don't think it was super high grade. Let's see what we got.
I think you'll be happy to know it is a 7.0.
Oh! Well, see, I thought I was being biased because I was a Scooby-Doo fan. I will take a 7 all day long on that book. That is absolutely fantastic.
I guess our highest grade so far, too?
Yeah, it is, because we got, it tied. So we've got the Hulk 180 was a 7.
Oh, okay.
I wish they had a Scooby-Doo label. That would have been really cool. But, there's not a lot of those books graded.
That's a cool book.
And see, there's just a little ding up there and rounded corners, but there were no creases. So unlike like the 181 and the Jimmy Olsen, it was a little bit better that way, but I really didn't think I was going to get a 7. So that just really shocks me. Very, very happy with the Scooby-Doo 1 number 7.
It's a pretty cool personal book.
Well, just think, someday you will inherit that, son. You and your sister can fight over it. The biggest Scooby-Doo fan will win. And it's not so valuable if you bump me off now. At least I'd let it cook. So, if you're plotting anything, you might as well wait another 10, 15 years, I hope. Is that a single in there?
It is.
Okay, so that might be the House of Secrets 92.
Maybe.
Because that was another high value. Again, I don't know what to expect on that book. And the gray tones, I always struggle to grade compared to some of the others. And there it is, first appearance of Swamp Thing. So, man, I got these for Christmas, and I beat the heck out of them, and I really, really, really want them. Wish I'd never done that. See, I even have one. You can't see it. It's right here. So there's the Mockingbird used. See, right there, the one. Yep.
Right there.
Yep, the one on the left. Even the same color, because they did come in different colors. Anyway, that was a tangent. Sorry about that. And you can see there's staining here. Some foxing along the spine and the back. So again, I don't think it's going to be a high grade, but rare book. 5.5.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I can live with it. Again, this will go in my collection because I do have most of the House of Secrets run. I had a couple of these in the day and had to sell them, and now I've got it back. So I'm good. I'm good with that mid-grade stuff. So I'm perfectly fine with that. And we got one box left, and I'm trying to think of what's in here.
Well, it's got to be the Hulk 182.
Yeah, the Hulk 182 is still out there. Secret Wars 8 is still floating around.
I'd kind of be interested if that was in the same box, though. Wouldn't that be different tiers?
Well, and I sent, yeah, they should be. And I sent another package off. I can't remember the title of the comic, but I think it had 4 covers on it, which I never had one of those. I just tripped across that too here, but I don't think it's in this batch because I think I sent it off later.
Yeah, there's just one book here.
Just one? Well, let's see what we got. Must be the 182? I don't know.
I think so.
Because I still do have some books. I didn't look at these, so I can tell what these are, but I didn't want to spoil the grades.
Look at that KSS.
Oh, my Wizard came back
Wizard
already?
number 1.
Oh my gosh, I just sent that book off. It would have been, man, 3 weeks ago?
Interesting.
That was the last book I sent. I was not expecting the Wizard 1 guide to come back. So, okay, I mean, let's go for it. I'm not complaining. I'm just...
9.4. Interesting.
Yeah, and it was a nice copy of that. That one, I don't have another copy right now. And I'm not really big on collecting the Wizard magazines, although the covers and art are fantastic. This is Todd McFarlane. So I don't know. This one might be for sale. I gotta think on that one a little bit. And that's it. I mean, you know, a lot of key books here, even though they're mid-grade. You know, I think there's some money here. 182 hasn't come back, so yeah, that's a little okay. Yeah, I'm not understanding that one. And the Secret Wars 8 is still out there, and there's at least one other book. So you know, that's where it's at, and I'll keep you informed when the other ones come back. Thanks for watching. I'll use that last one for a thumbnail. Oh, there you go. Just push that.